Welcome to Cooking with Bryan Dixon. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Bryan Dixon. On today's episode, we are going to be making a favorite of mine, and that is salmon nuggets with a homemade ranch sauce. I love salmon, as I stated before, and so this way to make them into nuggets that I can dip into a ranch sauce is, to me, combining the best of both worlds. So, first things first, let's get some prep going. So the first thing I did was I got my flour mixture ready, which consisted of 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 of a cup of onion powder, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning, 1 tablespoon of cumin, and 1/2 tablespoon of cornstarch. Get all that in your flour, mix it up, and then you want to set it to the side till it's time to dredge your nuggets. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take the skin off of our salmon. So what you want to do is you want to take your piece of salmon and you want to cut at an angle at the beginning or the end of your salmon, usually at the tail end, and you just want to cut deep enough to get to the skin, and then you just want to grab that skin and slide your knife across the bottom so that it will separate the meat from the skin. And when you're done, it should look like that, and your meat should come out pretty clean. And then you'll just want to go ahead and dice up your meat into nice chunks. So once you got them diced up, you want to go ahead and put your salmon in a marinade. Now, I made my marinade on the fly, so that's why there's no video of it. But my marinade consists of a cup of soy sauce, 1/2 cup of Old Bay hot sauce, 1/4 cup of honey, 1/2 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 1/2 tablespoon of cumin, tablespoon of garlic powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, and it looked just like this. So you want to let your salmon sit in there for a while just so it can soak that up. I let mine sit for about 20 minutes, but to get the full flavor, you'll probably want to do it for about a half hour. You'll pull those out, and then you'll just go ahead and start dredging those in your flour mixture and getting them ready to go in the oil. So once you've got all your nuggets dredged, then you'll want to put those to the side, and we're going to get ready to make our ranch dressing. So we're going to start with 1/2 cup of mayo, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1/2 cup of buttermilk, and 1 pack of dry original ranch. And then once we get that, we're going to incorporate all of our ingredients and get that nice and stirred up. Once you get everything whisked together and stirred together, make sure you take a second to taste it, check the consistency, and see if it's the way you would like it. If not, then always add a little bit more buttermilk to thin it out, and make sure it's where you want it, so that when your nuggets are ready, your ranch is exactly where you want it to be. Once you're done with that, you want to go ahead and we're just going to pop that in the fridge so it'll stay cool. And then we're going to go ahead and get our grease ready for frying our nuggets. So I went ahead and preheated my oil at medium heat. It's 3 cups of olive oil, and once it was ready, I went ahead and popped in my nuggets. Once you've got all your nuggets in your oil, all you're doing at this point is you're just going to cook them till they're golden brown. Once they're golden brown and you give them a couple turns, it'll take about 5 to 8 minutes to get them to that state. And then once they are golden brown, it'll be time to pull them out. So as you can see, the nuggets are nice and golden brown, so they are ready to come on out of the oil, and time for the plate up. When they come out, they should look like that, nice and golden brown. Now it's time for the plate up. So we're going to take a few of our nuggets and add them to the plate. I'm going to add some of that ranch sauce. And then we'll just top it off with a little bit of parsley on top of the nuggets. And that's it. And there you have it, salmon nuggets. Let's give these a try. Oh my God. Hold on. I need one more. Hold on. Oh, so good. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please make sure that you check out the link in the description for all of my recipes and anything that you might have missed today. Please make sure before you leave, you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you share this with just everyone you know. I hope to see you next time on Cooking with